In the early days of ancient Greece, medicine was not yet a definable subject. In time, specialists in other fields brought knowledge to bear on the field of health, and they established the discipline of medicine. What we can learn from these artifacts, which is a spatula and an amphora, which is also a vase, which I will go into further detail, is it is not a very uniform practice. It instead is very diverse collections of methods and myths that we can use to help see how healthcare has evolved throughout ancient Greece history. So the first artifact that we can see here is the spatula. This is a bronze spatula. It consists of a long shaft with an olivary point at one end and a broad flat blade, oval-shaped or blunt-edged at the other. It was used for many different things. It was used for pharmaceutical reasons to mash up the medicine and then distribute it on the other side or put it on the skin with the other side. And it was also used as a surgical instrument during surgery, and also was used as to grind up the paint for painters and artists. So as you can see, just throughout this, it was not diverse. It was very diverse. It was not planned out at all. And this specific artifact is from Cyprus. So the second artifact is an amphora, which is also a vase. And what we can see here is a physician treating the patient. And this vase is either 480 to 470 BC, and it's not really sure. But ancient Greek medicine, it was a complication of theories and practices. They were constantly expanding through new ideologies and trials. Many components were considered. They actually believed that illness was a punishment and healing or health is a gift from the gods. And that's what they believed until the father of medicine, Hippocrates, kind of came in and was like, there's real scientific reasons behind this. And that can be seen in our primary sources. My first primary source is Greek medicine from the Heroic to the Hellenistic age. And when we're analyzing this, it is seen in ancient Greek medicine was actually quite advanced in their diet and exercise. They had very healthy people, and a lot of that was because of their location. They had to eat these products, but they were very advanced and they knew how to keep a healthy diet. So that's the first source. And then a second primary source is Regimen of Health 1 and Regimen of Health 3. And Hippocrates is the author of this. He's known as the father of medicine. He has written over 70 books about modern medicine during his time that still are attributed to today. He was very, very advanced. He established the basics of clinical medicine that are practiced today. He discovered and introduced medical terms which are still universally used today by healthcare professionals, physicians, nurses, all of them. Obviously known as the father of medicine because of all these advancements that he made. And he was very healthy mind in a healthy body. He was very focused on the mind and mental health of making a person healthy. And so that was how Greeks laid out their life. It was very much about their mental health also. And there's lots of books where he says healthy mind, healthy life, and this is seen a bunch through the Regimen of Health. All of the books, there's many different books, so we can see that all throughout. So what we can learn from this theme is they advanced so much, and they were very, very focused about their health. They didn't want to be sick. They didn't like that. They wanted to have the most improvement, and they continued to expand, and they got away from the myth of the gods and realized that your health is something that you can control in some aspects, and things that can be fixed and changed with medicine. So that's what's seen with Greek mythology. Thank you.